Yet, if I should get married, and it's Connecticut, it's snow, and she gives birth to a child, and I am sleepless, worn, up at nights, head bowed against a quiet window to pass behind me, finding myself in the most common of situations, a trembling man, knowledge with responsibility, not twig smear, nor Roman coin soup.
Oh, what would that be like? Surely I'd give it for a nipple, a rubber Tacitus, for a rattle, a bag of broken Bach records, tack Della Francesca all over its crib, sew the Greek alphabet on its bib, and build for its playpen a roofless harp.
No, I doubt I'd be that kind of father. Not rural, not snow, no quiet window.
But hot, smelly, tight New York City, 7 flights up, roaches and rats in the walls, a fat Reichian wife screeching over potatoes, get a job! And 5 nose running rats. I'm sorry, sweetheart. In love with Batman, and the neighbors all toothless and dry-haired like those hag masses of the 18th century, all wanting to come in and watch TV, and the landlord wants his rent.
Grocery store, Blue Cross, gas and electric, Knights of Columbus.
Yeah.
Impossible to lie back and dream. Telephone, snow, ghost parking. No, I should not get married. I should never get married. But imagine if I were married
to a beautiful, sophisticated woman. Tall and pale, wearing an elegant black dress and long black gloves, holding a cigarette holder in a hand and a highball in the other. And we lived high up in a penthouse with a huge window from which we could see all of New York and even farther on clear days. No, I can't imagine myself married to that pleasant prison dream. Oh, what about love?
I forget love. Not that I am incapable of love, it's just that I see love as odd as
wearing shoes.
I never wanted to marry a girl who was like my mother.
And Ingrid Bergman was always impossible.
And there's maybe a girl now, but she's already married. And I don't like men, and there's got to be somebody. Because what if I'm 60 years old and not married, all alone in a furnished room with pee stains on my underwear, and everybody else is married, all the universe married but me? Yet well I know that were a woman possible, as I am possible,
then marriage would be possible, like she and her lonely alien god waiting her Egyptian lover.
So I wait, bereft of 2,000 years and the bath of life.
The superscription, wild kidney, is the improbable English translation for an entree printed on a restaurant menu in Côte Barou. In case you wondered, said the dead professor they had summoned up with their Ouija board, in case you wondered, we don't die. we go to the galaxy in Andromeda. And he described it, one tedious letter at a time. Andromeda, a place of immense and unrelievable serenity, a bland and sexless, suffocating place with not a single wild kidney. I don't believe it. Like Shelley, Stuart Perkoff was cremated. I picture his stubby hands curling into fists. The blackened body bends into a sort of boxer's crouch. Stuart's head, beard gone in a puff at the first blast of flame, eyes bubbling that had once perhaps seen into me, skull fragile as an auk's egg, crumbling, flaming bits of cerebellar tissue, ash of synapses across which had once flashed poetry, some rather fine poetry. Smoke, white smoke rising. But Stuart dead, and the rest? I don't believe it, won't have it, not for a moment. If he, or if even the poor and indifferent poets are always floating away to Andromeda, what is left remarkable here beneath the visiting moon? So, against all logic, I say the alphabetic professor lies. They are here. I say the ghosts of the poets squat in doleful rows on telephone wires. They crowd the fence rails, way down the branches of the trees. Glumly they grub for pennies in the dirty sand, high up at the heads of half-lost rivers. Some flicker like sad fireflies, flashing dimly only when we blink. But they are here. They are sad. Sadder perhaps than when they lived, but not in Andromeda. Damn Ouija and the truth, they are here. Do you know what I mean? Even the barrel of my pen is full of the ghosts of uncouth poets. In case you wondered, they are the wild kidney. They are the bitter crackling sound I hear when Philomene brushes her hair. In case you wondered, they are the small, transparent parasols all of us stroll beneath.